Okay guys, let's take results in advance, the Kern idea, and bend it for Kindle. This is one of my books, Boss Core. It's a motivational book. Let's scroll on down to the product description. Now the first thing is I have a review here, which isn't a bad idea, but I'd probably subtract it for this method, and just go right to the product description. Now, my product description is basically a sales pitch. It's a bit more intense and more personal than your standard publisher book description, which are usually very boring. So you're ahead of the game here, but we can do better. Let's go on over to KDP. Now there's what I currently have up in the product description. Let's do this. Okay, step one. Use Boss Core in your life before you even buy the book. That's your first line. You're telling the customer, I am going to implement this now. I'm not going to give you a sales pitch. I'm going to give you the core of what I'm doing. It will help you now. It will prove itself to you. Then, without being wordy, we go into step one. Get massive leverage by thinking in big extreme terms. You aren't just going to work. You are entering the battlefield. Your daughter has been kidnapped by an enemy. You are going to come through no matter what. Step two, use the power of myth. Step three, take your focus off of you. Now, go and put this Boss Core method to work in your life. You will be shocked how quickly you can change everything. This final sentence is very important. Then come back here because I have a whole bunch more to show you inside Boss Core. There's your mini sales pitch at the end, where you say, I know you're going to be convinced that this is great, and you'll be back. And I expect you to be back. So, what we've done here is we've avoided a sales pitch. This is not a sales pitch. This is you saying, I have a technique that will work for you now. And then we roll down and there's that mini sales pitch. Very strong stuff. You're proving yourself now. You're not a salesman. You're an expert. You have the goods. You have the stuff that works. Let's look at a different genre here. Okie dokie. Cooking. Right, the obvious thing is to put your best recipe, your most amazing and delicious recipe, right there in the product description. Now this focus is heart healthy, so let's roll to his description, which is actually pretty good. He says, after I had bypass surgery in 2008, my doctor gave me a list of things I couldn't eat. Okay, so long story short, his doctor said, look, because of your heart condition, you have to eat boring food that tastes horrible. Okay, that's it. So this guy said, wait a minute, I have to come up with a solution. I can't do that. So his description is pretty good, but he could do better. I would say, after this brief intro of, look, heart trouble, problem, I need a solution, immediately in this paragraph, give us your best recipe and tell us, look, it's going to be moist, it's going to be delicious, but it's not going to harm you. Your mouth is going to be happy and your body is going to be made stronger by this food. It won't be like eating a pint of Haagen-Dazs and then worrying afterwards. So good stuff here. Next, let's apply it to a business book. The 50 Things I Wish Someone Had Told Me About Starting a Business. Interesting, good title. We roll down and her description is really pretty bad. It says, like many business owners, Susan never expected to end up as an entrepreneur launching her. It's boring. It's boring. What she should do is tell us the exact moment where her business started to work. The money starts to roll in. She hit the bullseye. All she has to do is say, look, I didn't have a success for a long time, and then I hit the bullseye. And you know what? I X-rayed it, and I found out 3 reasons why I had that success. And here they are. Without any extra words. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, put these into use. Take action now in your life. Come back, and I have a lot more to offer you. So why does this technique work? Let us take a look at this iceberg picture. The reason it works is when someone speaks to you and they know 1, 2, or 3 things that you don't know, your mind automatically tips and says, wait a minute, this guy is talking about stuff I've never heard of. What else does he know? What else does he have inside this book, inside this product I need to know? So the iceberg metaphor is you're on the deck of a ship. You're standing on the deck of a ship. Next to you, another man is standing there, but he has binoculars, and he's looking over the bow. He's looking ahead. No big deal. But suddenly he says, uh-oh, I see something up ahead. Now, automatically, You are fully focused on him. You can't help it. Your mind just does it in spite of you. Why? He has important information that you need. He gave you a little of it, but now what else does he know? You really need this info. Powerful stuff. Okay, guys, the next step for me is I'm doing a 2-day live seminar. I'm creating it right now, and I'm wrapping it up into 10 videos. We may offer it as a webinar. The reason I'm wrapping it up into videos is to show my partners exactly what it is I'm going over. So this is my exact formula for what I use for my Amazon clients, my author clients. And you trust me, you haven't seen anything like this before. Here's the mind map. I'll be going over this in one of the videos in simple terms. I call it Amazon Client Formula. This is exactly what I do for my clients to promote them on Amazon. So we're going to launch this. Tune in. Stay tuned. Big things are going to happen.